This is an easy guide for new players getting started in old school Runescape. I'm assuming you have already made an account and made it through Tutorial Island. If you haven't, go and do that first. Before beginning, you should know that GP means gold pieces, and it's the game currency used for buying and selling. And XP is referring to experience gained for leveling. Also, GE is referred to the Grand Exchange. I'll go further into the GE later in the video. I also want to mention imps. You'll see imps around as you're on your journey. Go ahead and kill them when you see them, as they drop beads. Beads will be used in a quest later on. Extra beads can be sold and fetch some good GP. The imps also drop mine talismans, which sell good, so I would also pick those up. Okay, so let's begin. You'll start the game in Lumbridge. You can open the world map by clicking on the globe next to your minimap, or press Ctrl M. You'll see where you are in the world. So the first thing I would do is complete the quest, Cook's Assistant. You can start the quest inside the castle kitchen on the first floor. I have already made a guide for this quest and will have it linked at the end of the video. Completing the quest gives you a few levels in cooking so you burn less food, and eventually you'll want to complete all the quests, so getting this one done and out of the way won't hurt. So now you need to get some gold pieces for gear. So we want to go to Drainer Village, shown here on the map. It's west of Lumbridge. Empty all your gear into the bank to make some room and conserve run energy. Go to the potato field nearby, shown here on the map. Pick up potatoes by clicking on them and fill your inventory. And go back to the bank. Deposit the potatoes in the bank. You are going to want to do this at least 3 times. Once collected, you now need to sell them for GP. You can do this at the GE. This is located in West Forok, shown here on the map. In the bank window, toggle the note tab so you're able to pull all your potatoes out of the bank at once. Click on the clerk to pull up the buy sell window. Click on your potatoes to make a sell offer. Clicking the price down a few gold pieces usually results in a quick sell. Now that you have a stack of some GP, you need to buy some gear. Go ahead and buy an iron armor set. It comes packed in a box and needs to be unpacked by talking to the GE clerk. Right click the clerk and click on the sets and locate the iron set in the window. For a weapon, you'll use the bronze sword given to you in Tutorial Island until you achieve 5 attack to wield steel. So buy a steel scimitar and keep it on you. I would also buy a mithril scimitar and either keep it in your inventory or bank it to save a trip back to the GE. Now you'll need an amulet. Buying an amulet of strength is a good choice, so grab one of those. We are almost set to start training, but before we start, go to Vorok Square, located here on the map, and go inside Thessalia's Fine Clothes, and buy yourself some leather boots, leather gloves, and red cape. From there, head south outside the castle and follow a path down to the chicken farm located here on the map. With your sword and gear equipped, begin killing chickens to train your stats. Find the cross swords icon to switch between attack styles. Accurate style trains your attack skill, aggressive style trains your strength skill, and defensive trains your defense skill. So while killing chickens, be sure to pick up the feathers, raw chicken, and bones. The feathers will be used later for training your fishing skill. Bury the bones by clicking on them, and this will train your prayer skill. For the raw chicken, go inside the house and use the chicken on the fireplace to cook them, gaining XP in your cooking skill. Clicking the bar graph icon will pull up your skills. Hover your mouse over the skills and you'll see how much XP you need to level up. Clicking on the skill will pull up the window so you can see at what levels you can equip certain equipment. Once you reach about level 10 combat or so, you can move over and kill cows over in the field just to the east. Loot the cowhide after each kill. When your inventory is full, go back to Lumbridge Castle. Take the stairs to the 3rd floor and you'll see a bank. Deposit the cowhide into the bank and go back to the cows. Cowhides sell for a good amount of money and is the easiest way at your level to gain the coin you need for upgrading your equipment. I would collect about 500 cowhide, as this would be enough to buy adamant armor with adamant scimitar and also rune armor and scimitar. Rune armor is the best free-to-play armor, and you'll be using it for the rest of your free-to-play journey until you are ready to become a member. When you buy your rune armor, do not buy the box set, as the set comes with a plate body, and you can't wield the plate body until later in the game when you complete the Dragon Slayer quest. Buy the items individually and make sure to get a rune chain body instead of a rune plate body. In my next video, I'm going to continue on what to do from here, so be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you found this helpful, click the like button as it really helps me out. And as always, thank you for watching.